All right, let's get into surface area. Surface area deals with three-dimensional figures. All right, 3D, three different dimensions. Most basic one is going to be a cube or rectangular prism. Now there are formulas for these. The formulas, in my opinion, is just over the top. They're not as helpful. They don't truly understand if you just plug the numbers in. So to understand what surface area is, pretty much, I know it's not a fantastic definition, but it's going to be the area of each of the surfaces of this figure. All right. So a rectangular prism or a cube, it will have six different faces, six different surfaces. All right. We have the front, and then we have the back, the side we can't see, opposite it in the back. All right. We have the top, and then underneath it along is the bottom. And then we have the right side and then the left side. All right. So two of them will be exactly the same. So if I want to find the surface area of this figure, I need to find the area of the front piece and then double it to get to the back. And then I need to find the area of the top and then double it because of the bottom. I then need to find the area of the side, double it to get to the other side. Okay. So if I'm gonna give this figure dimensions now, all right, let's say it's 8 inches wide. It is 4 inches from front to back, and it is 5 inches tall. Okay. So now this comes the part where we just have to kind of be cautious, make sure we understand each piece. If I want to find the area of this front piece, which will also be the back, I have to figure out of the dimensions that are given, what is this base, this length, this width, whatever you want to call it. This is 8. Now I got to figure out, well, what is this? How tall is it? Because to find the area of a rectangle, I'm just going to break it down. This rectangle is length times width, base times height. So how tall is this figure? 4? No, 4 goes front to back. Oh, look, it's 5. All right, so the area of the front of this face, is going to be 8 by 5. And I want two of them because of the front and the back. So I'm just going to put a little 2 out in front. Okay? Now, if I want, this is going to be 40 times 2. So 80 inches squared covers the front shading, and I'll go the other way, and the back shading. Okay? Now, it doesn't matter where I go. I guess I'll just go in the order. I'll do the top. So now comes the top. This is also a rectangle. I know it's slanted. It doesn't look like it, but it's just my skills of drawing three-dimensional figures. So the width here again, if I look down, this is 8. All right. So this is going to be 8 times how far is this piece? It goes from the front of the shape to the back of the shape. Well, it's going to be 4. So the area of this top piece is going to be 8 by 4. And because it also has a corresponding matching bottom, there's going to be 2 of them. So this gives me 32 times 2, or 64 inches square. All right, so now the top and the bottom together make 64 inches because the top is 32, the bottom is also 32. All we have left now is the side piece over here. The side over here, this rectangle. All right, the right side. This one, it's kind of nice the way it's given. We know this is 4 front to back. We know it's 5 tall. So it's 4 by 5. That's the right side. I also have to consider the left side, which is 2 of them. So now this gives me 20 times 2, or 40 inches squared. Now comes the part. Oh, I gotta shade this. Here's the right side and the left side, double shade. Oh yeah. Now comes the part. What do I do with this 80 and this 64 and this 40? If I want to know the total surface area, the total means I'm going to add them all together. I have the 80 from the front and the back, plus the 64 from the top and the bottom, plus the 40 from the right and the left. I'm going to add them all up. I'm going to do this in my head. This gives me 144 plus 40 gives me, I believe, 184 square inches.